NBC6 News Now.
We continue following that breaking news right now out of Coral Gables and the affluent Coco Plum neighborhood. That is where the FBI has raided the home of prominent developer Sergio Pino, and we have just learned that Pino has died. NBC6 investigator Tony Pipitone has been on this story. It continues to be so this afternoon, joining us live from the scene with a lot of developments here, Tony.
Well, Roxy, we're told by a source close to the family that Sergio Pino shot himself as FBI agents had arrived at his home just down the street here shortly before 7 this morning. And a few hours later, this is what you saw from Chopper 6. You could see a tarp was erected as his body was being brought out of the home. 67-year-old Sergio Pino, brought out from his $8 million mansion, one he had shared with his wife Tatiana until she filed for divorce 2 years ago. Now, this house had been searched weeks ago as part of a criminal investigation into whether he was involved in stalking and arson and other potential crimes involving his wife. Earlier, we have video of the FBI agents as they threw flashbangs around the house trying to get him out, but he was apparently already dead inside. Now, Sergio Pino and his family own Century Homebuilders Group, which has been just a huge industry in this area for decades. In fact, his net worth has been placed somewhere between $150 and $360 million when you include his interests in Century and other entities. Now, the FBI has not said whether it was here serving an arrest warrant or a search warrant. As I said, they had done several weeks earlier. But they have been investigating the prominent developer as part of a stalking conspiracy investigation involving threats to and arsons involving his wife and her associates. 4 men have been charged federally with that, including a man who worked on Sergio Pino's yacht doing food service when he would take people out on the water. And they have all pled not guilty, but that man who worked on his yacht told investigators that someone, not named in court records, recruited him to recruit the others to go after his wife. Now, had his wife been killed, her divorce attorney tells me, everything would have gone to Sergio Pino. Now that Sergio Pino is dead and the divorce not yet finalized, much of it will be going to Tatiana. How much could be worked out in probate depending on any financial moves he has made in recent years. So again, reporting live, Sergio Pino is dead. In Coral Gables, Tony Pipitone, NBC6 News.